Hello! Good day everyone, especially to our beloved instructor in mathematics, Ma'am Marimal Yasis. I am Emeline Jesmoparo, first year college in Bachelor of Science and Agribusiness. So, welcome to our second module in mathematics in the modern world. Our topic today is about mathematical language and symbol. So first, discuss po muna natin ang mga characteristic of the language of mathematics. Meron akong inihandang learning materials but I think hindi natin ito magagamit today. Dahil ayan, hindi siya makita sa camera ng maayos kaya ilalagay ko na lang sa screen. Characteristic of the language of mathematics. So first, we have precise. Precise is able to make very fine distinction. Second one is concise. Concise is able to say things briefly. And the last one is powerful. Powerful is able to express complex thoughts with a relative ease. First property is precise. So for example, anong number ang kapag dinagdag mo sa 6 ay possible na maging 15? So instead of asking that question, ang gagamitin na lang nating equation ay ang x plus 6 equals 15. So, it's the same of saying what we can add in 6 to become 15. So, this notation, alam mo na agad na ang x yung hinahanapan ng value. So, that is, we can call precise. So, the next one is concise. From the word say things briefly, kaya niyang paikliin ang mga bagay-bagay without having to explain in detail. So, for example, ngayon kanina, instead of saying that, you can just say x plus 6 equals 15 and you can immediately see na kailangan mong hanapin si x. So, palagi lang natin tatandaan na sa concise, no priority explanation needed. Okay, so let's proceed to the last part. Powerful. Some of the formulas, especially when it comes to physics, explained through mathematical symbol. For example, theory of relativity ni Einstein. Consider na natin itong equation na to because it is very common equation. E equal mc squared. E stands for energy, m stands for mass, and c stands for speed of the light. Ano nga ba ang sinasabi ng equation na to? Tatlo lang naman ang letter na ginamit. So, it means this equation explains that when you have an object with a mass and when you make it travel at a speed of the light, you can convert it into energy. Diba parang napaka-powerful talaga kasi sobrang napaka-difficult ng concept. Pero, na-capture lang siya sa tatlong variable in one equation. Vocabulary versus sentence. Sinasabi dito na ang bawat language ay may sariling vocabulary or words. Once ng word ay maipagsama-sama at mabuo ang salitang may kompletong kaisipan, ito yung tinatawag na nating sentence. So, the noun is also used to name the mathematical object of interest, while the sentence of mathematics state a complete mathematical thoughts. So, okay, let's proceed. English nouns versus sentence. In English language, we have what we call nouns and then sentence. Sabi dito, ang nouns daw ay ginagamit para pangalanan ang bagay na pinag-uusapan. Ito ay maaaring tumutukoy sa tao, lugar, o bagay. So, pag sinabing nouns, wala siyang complete thoughts. Then, kung meron naman siyang complete thoughts, it is considered as a sentence. A typical English sentence has at least one noun and at least one verb. So, for example, Carol loves mathematics. Here we have the noun to be Carol. So, it is a proper noun. And then, ang verb natin dito ay yung loves. Ang mathematics ay noun din. So, we have two nouns and one verb. Same goes with the math. Sa math, meron din tayong nouns and sentence. But instead of calling it nouns, we call it expression. And then, yung sentence ay mathematical sentence or math sentence. So, yun naman yung definition niya. So, palagi lang natin tatandaan na ang katumbas ng noun sa math ay expression. Then, yung sentence naman ay mathematical sentence. So, let's proceed in mathematics, expression versus sentence. An expression is the mathematical analog of an English noun. It is a correct arrangement of mathematical symbols used to represent a mathematical object of interest. So, palagi din natin tatandaan ang expression ay hindi nagpapakita ng complete thoughts. and it does not make sense to ask if an expression is true or false. So the most common expression types are number, sets, and function. So always remember that in expression, numbers have lots of different names. So for example, the expressions 5, 2 divided 3, 10 divided 2, and etc. Okay, so let's proceed in sentence or mathematical sentence. Ang mathematical sentence ay nagsasabi ng complete thoughts at ang expression naman ay hindi nagsasabi ng complete thoughts kaya hindi kayo malilito. So, ang sentence din is meron siyang verb. Like example, in a mathematical sentence, 3 plus 4 equal to 7. Alin nga ba ang verb dyan? Ang verb dyan ay yung equal. So another definition of expression and sentence. An expression, it does not make sense to ask if an expression is true or false. So sentence naman is, a sentence can be always true, always false, or sometimes true, sometimes false. So for example, the sentence number 1. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. So dahil sa variable, nalalaman natin kung ang equation ba ay tama o mali. So the next is the sentence 1 plus 2 equals 4. So dahil nga sa variable, nalaman natin kung tama o mali. So ang sagot dito is 4. So alam na natin agad na mali ito. So next sentence is x equals, ito na nga yung sinasabi nating sometimes true or sometimes false. So dahil sa x, hindi naman natin malalaman ang tama o mali ang maisasagot nito dahil nga hindi natin alam kung anong value ng x. So, kahit hindi naman natin malaman ang value ng x, mananatili pa rin siyang sentence. Dahil nga po ang sentence ay nagpapakita siya ng complete thoughts. And bakit siya nagkaroon ng complete thoughts? Dahil po sa verb. Ang verb nga po ay ito yung equals. We have here another example, English and mathematics. So, in English, we have nouns and sentence. In mathematics, we have expression and mathematical sentence. So, sa English noun, we have example, the Carol, Idaho, and book. So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala siyang complete thoughts. And let's proceed in mathematics expression. We have example here na 5, 2 plus 3, and 1 half. So, 2 plus 3, wala siyang tinutukoy kung anong gagawin natin kaya it just an expression. So, it took like a sentence but it is an expression. Same goes in 5 and 1 half. So, let's proceed in English sentence. We have an example of an English sentence which is the capital of Idaho is Boise and the capital of Idaho is Pocatello. So, based on this module, the capital of Idaho is Pocatello but the truth is the capital of Idaho is Boise. I know na ang isa sa kanila ay false but it is still an example of sentence. Same goes in the mathematical sentence. So, ayan, hindi pa tayo dito nagtatapos dahil meron akong inihandang 10 sagutan na susukat sa ating kaalaman. So, meron tayo ditong 4 na pagpipilian, English noun, mathematical expression, English sentence, and mathematical sentence. So, sa pagsagot ay pwede nating gawin ang maiksing paraan na pagsagot. Sa English noun, pwedeng EN, sa mathematical expression, pwedeng ME, sa English sentence, pwedeng ES, and then sa mathematical sentence, pwedeng MS. Take your time to answer this 10 question. Time's up. So, here's the answer. Pwede bang pakicheck kung ilan ang inyong nakuhang tamang sagot? So, the right answer in number 1 is EN because dog is another example of English noun. And then, number 2 is mathematical expression. And then, number 3 is English sentence that is false. And the word spider begins with the letter R. So, kung mapapansin natin, ang Spider-Man hindi nag-umpisa sa letter R. And then, ang verb na ginamit natin sa number 3 is yung begins. So, kaya naging English sentence siya. So, number 4, 8 plus 3 equals 10. So, ang sagot dyan is MS dahil ang equal ang ginamit nating verb. So, number 5 naman ang sagot is ME or mathematical expression because 10 minus 2, wala naman siyang ginamit na verb. So, number 6 naman is MS. So, number 7, the cat is red. ES siya because that is example of English sentence. And then, ang verb na ginamit naman natin dito is yung is. Number 8 naman, X, ang sagot dyan is ME or mathematical expression. So, number 9, X equal to. Ang sagot dyan is MS or mathematical sentence because ang verb na ginamit natin ay ang equal. Number 10, T plus 3, ang sagot ay ME or mathematical expression. So, let's proceed in convention in language. The language have conventions. In English, for example, Carol and Idaho, karaniwang ginagamit ang malalaking titik sa pagsulat ng mga proper names. This convention make it easy to know yung pagkakaiba sa pagitan ng common noun. Like Carol, it is a Christmas song. At ang isa namang Carol ay ito naman yung tinatawag natin na proper noun. Based on this module, ang mathematics also has its convention. Ito yung tumutulong din sa ating mga mambabasa na makilala o maunawaan ang iba't ibang uri ng mathematical expression. So we have another example here, sentence to convert into an expression. We have verbal phrase and variable expression. So kung makikita nyo sa first example natin dito is meron tayo ditong the sum of a number and 9. So sa variable expression naman, na-convert ito sa n plus 9. So ang sum is stands for plus and then number stands for the variable. So, any variable pwede mong gamitin from A to Z except sa O kasi yung O, possible na maging 0. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa verbal, ang sum ang nauuna. So, sa variable naman, kung makikita nyo ang sum or plus na ginamit natin is nasa gitna na siya. So, kahit nauna ang sum, kailangan ilagay ito sa gitna. Hindi po word by word ang pagta-translate nito. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching.